whenever Fred appears. He was here a minute ago and disappeared. Back on the edge of the go towards the center. That worked pretty well, I think. Up here. So this is the side I've rounded, Barry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm keeping the rounded shape compared to flat.
Yeah.
That's
cool.
I think I'm learning.
Yeah.
It sounds kind of ridiculous given how many in the rounds I've done so far, but that was always a challenge. I'm approaching it a little more methodically to the quarter and then to the knocking off the sharp edges. No crack. Not as easy on this side. Huh. I didn't think it'd be that different, but position of the head. Can't get leverage there. Right. Ziggy, set timer. Ziggy, set timer.
Timer for how long?
8 minutes.
8 minutes. Starting now.
So retone. I'm appreciating the gouge because I feel like that takes more wood off more quickly with a gouge for the roughing up part. And I like the marks gouges leave.
No Fred yet?
No, it's quite odd because he came in with you originally. Didn't quite manifest. And you know, Fred, he'll call me if he's waiting. He'll call my phone.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Brad, we were missing you, but you're in.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a while. I don't know, maybe it says like that they let me know you're there or something, or they let you know
Okay.
I'm there or something.
I was telling Barry, it was weird because you both appeared, and I did admit all, and it looked like you were coming in, and then you didn't come in. And there was no sign saying, you were waiting. I said, well, something must have happened to him, but Fred, he'll call, I said. And you did, but just about the time you did it appeared. Because Barry asked me twice, are you sure he's not there? And I looked and you were not there. But I trust you were carving.
Yeah, just trying to, I don't know, round everything or.
Yeah, rounding is a challenge for me. But I feel like I'm doing it better this time. Of course, I always feel like I'm doing it right. And then I look at everybody else's and it looks so much more round than mine. Mine looks flat.
Just a little bit at a time.
round into the center.
This under the beak looks like it's gonna be tough.
Yeah. My grain is always goofed up in there.
I'm having trouble around the neck, underneath the
Yeah.
neck here.
Yeah.
I think I'll have to break out the knife for that, or maybe even the Dremel. It's another good use for the Dremel when you hit a spot that just is too gnarly. You can sometimes help to use a sander. Or I suppose you could use sanding paper for that matter. Just get a little slower.
I was gonna say, do you guys use your Dremel for anything else other than those little sanding?
I did, I was telling
Rolls.
about the little making little pockets in jewelry. Sometimes I do that. I'll make a little hole, not all the way through, but just a divot that's about like this big, and then I put a bead in it.
Oh,
And it looks pretty cool.
I have a bunch of Dremel carving bits. I've used a few of them at times, but not often. Usually the sanding drum. I do use it for cutting other things though, with the metal cutting
Mm-hmm.
bit and the grinder.
That's getting quite round now. I'm just turning it over. Don't forget to tilt down so people can see what you're doing. If we ever decide to share this with somebody, like the Wednesday third or the Friday group. Rather. And I'll edges, move it towards the center. Ziggy, stop. Ziggy, stop.
not time already, is it? I just got in.
No, it's my timer it's been 20 minutes, so I should hone again. Mm. It helps me sometimes to think of it as just shaving a light layer. That my shape here. Don't forget to test it with your hand to make sure it's a comfortable grip.
The other night we went to this bar restaurant for dinner. We'd never been to it before, and they had like a 10-foot carved chainsaw bear inside.
Wow, cool.
It was kind of neat.
Like the guy who used to live up on Baldwin. I don't know if you ever saw, he'd have giant sculptures out in his yard. He had a really cool one of an octopus over a treasure chest. And it was bigger than me, taller than me. Very large carving.
I remember Bob Dixon had that Fordham, and I think he used to bring it to the library and put it out on the deck. And
Mm-hmm.
if you weren't getting it right, or it wasn't coming, or it was just taking you a long time, or you mess something up, boy, you'd take it out there and zoom, 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 and back
Got back in shape, huh?
in no time.
That's true. When you're using a Dremel, it is easier because it's faster. It's easier to see the rounding, I think. You can kind of just, smooth it out. Wait, time. The detail my I'm giving this bird a haircut, clean up around the neck. The knife. Knife is hard to cut it. Let's see.
Mama, Bunny better take better care of those bunnies. There's 2 more in the window now. Go get 'em.
Got a family of baby bunnies and they keep jumping in our window wells. So my wife gets down there and fishes them out.
Wow.
And if she doesn't come back in a while, I'll have to go and fish her out. I don't know that I understand wood grain, but I understand it when you get there with your knife. You go one way and it wants to rip totally out and you just turn it around and come the other way and it
Yeah.
carves up real nice. I don't know. Barry, it looks like you have a bunch of pictures there to go by. Or,
Yeah, it should have been in one of the emails I sent you,
Didn't I
Okay.
send you, didn't I send you
packet
the
of,
pattern? Well, I guess
What?
that's just pattern.
what's that?
I sent him something. What did I send you?
Yeah. Um,
You sent me the black and white picture with all the measurements on it here and there and all that.
right.
The pattern.
And then I added the Michigan Woodcarvers Association instructions, which has, pages of pictures for each
Okay.
step.
I'll take a look at that then.
Um, I have a lot of copies I can send you if you want me to send a hard copy.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I'll do that with the eyes then.
Thank you.
Sure.
Ziggy, set timer,
How long?
8.5 minutes.
8 minutes and 30 seconds, starting now.
The weird place for it to do that. Ziggy, stop. All right. Ziggy, stop. All right. Well, for goodness sakes. Ziggy, stop. All right. It is 35 plus 10 would be 40. All right. 10 minutes to your hour. Please return.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll be here.